Well, my last recording just failed, but basically all we did was brought this around. Well, we got Optifine on now, so the glass looks much better. Brought this around here, and I need to get some purifiers installed. I might have to rework some of this, but that is what it's looking like so far. So I'm going to head to the redstone world and just show you a quick module and a quick demonstration, and I will probably upload a tutorial as well on how to build one of these zombie purifiers. Actually, instead I decided I'm just going to build it. I'm not going to show it just yet. I'll show it off in a tutorial some other time. Get some blocks, pillar across. So I'm going to want to get rid of this water right here, and break this and this, and now I'm going to want to break all this glass again, and excuse me, what, block lag. I'm going to change the wall out for stone bricks, and the important bit is, actually I'm not going to need the tripwires. That is for an old prototype design. I'm going to need the string for the dispensers, because I'm going to need dispensers. And a buttload of them too. It's a good thing I got string then, isn't it? But I don't have very much. Alright, let's dig out this wall, I guess. Alright, there we go. Just go across and we'll make our way down whilst we're digging. Like so. I'm gonna have to repair this pick soon. Well, after I finish this project, I'm gonna repair my pickaxe. Well, good thing is, I found the brown horse that evaporated last episode. It turns out it was just invisible, and it was outside of the pen. It was still in the village, but it was outside of the pen, not where it was supposed to be, which I thought was very strange, but at least we got it. And it's a fast horse, and it's not a bad jumper. So we're gonna have to get into some horse breeding too, and we're gonna have to try and get the fastest horse with the best jump, and that brown horse that we got already is a good candidate to start breeding. So yeah. Alright, almost finished digging this out, and then we're gonna put up the stone brick wall just like before. Okay, excuse my throat. I've got a bit of a cold or something, I don't know. Right, let's craft that. I'm gonna need buttons and pressure plates for the thing. It's possible to build 3 blocks at a time like this, but this is a bit slow. Actually, just getting into a rhythm's alright, but I'm gonna have to take it out slightly further still, because I'm gonna need to dig behind to do some redstoning, but it's very simple redstone. So this wall's almost all the way across now. Oops. Right. I know, I'm sorry that this episode's a bit nitty gritty and all that. It's getting into all the tedious jobs. But this is definitely going to pay off, and this should provide us with the villagers we'll need to complete the iron farm. I really need farmers though. And this should also provide the villagers that we need to repopulate the village. Because I want that redone, since zombies killed all of them. Whoops. Alright, that is a very, very boring wall. I think what we could do to spice it up a bit. Whoops, I fell in again. Let me get the slabs, and I'm gonna. Whoops. You probably just saw my taskbar flash there. Alright, so that's there. And let's build across to there. Alright, so now we've got a clear path where we can see the zombies come up, and they go here, and they will go across here. Alright, that looks good. So I'm gonna need to start building across here. Now I think I'm gonna have to move all this stuff. I'll tell you what, I will be back once all of this stuff has been moved over to a more sensible location. So I'll be back. So I'm going to quickly run through and demonstrate to you how to build one of these. So you're going to need a pressure plate quickly. I'll make a proper tutorial and a button. So where you want them to land, so they're going to be going across here. Whoopsie. So you're going to want them to land here. So you want that, and you want a slab in the front. I think I'll use another brick slab, 2 nether bricks on the side, and then you're gonna need some. I don't have stone bricks. And that's here. Alright, so you go up a bit like that, and your button will go on this block here. Actually, I think I will change this around and make these nether brick instead, so the button stands out a bit. Alright, so nether bricks like so, that, and a slab. And the reason we use a slab is to keep the adult zombies from escaping, because there's going to be a 2 high gap, and zombies can't fit through a 1.5 high block gap. So that's going to be here. These are both going to be wired up to the same thing. So let's just clear out some room here. Right, so here, and the button is here. So you're going to want a block here. Now you want some redstone. Put redstone here, put a redstone here. So stand on that, that works. Stand on that, that works. Now you're going to want redstone here, like that, and connect it. And this is where you're going to want. Actually, am I doing something wrong here? I think I might be. I think I can still make this work though. But I need my slabs. Dig that out a bit and then put redstone here. That way I can put blocks at the back. So get my stone bricks out again, because this is going to be all covered up. Alright, so I need slabs. So I need one there. Put redstone on top. And I'm going to need to dig some room out. Slab here, slab here. Redstone on both. It's just some basic vertical wiring. Alright, so if I come out here, if it goes across, so I need the dispenser. Right, so the redstone's going to power this block, which I don't want, do I? Right, let me have a think about this. So the block's going to come here. I really want the dispenser at this part here. So put block there. So if I put one there and one there, get rid of that. Redstone there and there. And then if I pillar up a bit and I put a dispenser here. Now if I trigger the pressure plate, yep, heard the click, and there we go. The reason we use dispensers is because dispensers can eject water and suck it back again. So we're going to utilize that for the purifying chambers. I'm going to need stone bricks in my hotbar. So fill it all in the gaps. Like this. Right, let's have a look. Cover that. Right, a zombie's gonna go across and it should fall down. Alright, I'm gonna need some signs as well. I'm gonna need some more buckets too. So I'm gonna need one sign here, one sign here. And I'm gonna need more glass than that. Alright, so I can show you. Whoops. I might change this glass out though for white stained glass because it looks a lot better. Up a bit. Put that there. I need to make some signs. So let's do that. There we go, got some signs. Alright, so what we're going to do now is head up. And we're going to put a sign here. And a sign here. Now, if I put the water here, it should stop. I'm actually going to have to cover the top, but some stairs will go along the top. Around the outside of the room, so zombies shouldn't be able to get across. And I am going to need to incorporate some lighting into the roof too. Alright. Now that there's... Actually I need to put some water in here. And I will fill this up. So, like this. And there we go. So, go across. And we have to take out this block here. And the zombie will drop in here. It will trigger. When it lands, it will trigger the dispenser and the water will eject and it will carry along, and then the next one will trigger the next dispenser, then it will go along, and it continues like that. So if we just tidy this up a bit, yeah, it doesn't look very nice. Oops. Let's get this block out. I might be able to get another one in here. I will be able to actually. I'm going to squeeze another one in here. So I'm just going to do that. So one block there, one block there. I need a slab right here. Pressure plate and button. So pressure plate goes here. Oops. Nether brick. Want that. Grab that. Okay, so this bit here, I'm just going to... Actually, this bit here I can get rid of because I'm going to use these again, I think. And I will trim this bit here with another brick instead. So I'm going to build the following module and I'll be back with you then. So I've got this module installed now. As you can see, it fits quite nicely. I need to sort out this corner. I need to do something here. Might put a mob or something. Might put an iron golem in there. It'll probably be a nice cozy idea. But either way, this is what it does. So zombies spawn, come down here, swim across the tunnel, swim up, enter this water path, and don't forget there's going to be a lid there, well, a cover on the top so they can't swim out. They're going to be going across, and as soon as there's an available gap they drop down, like here. So once this happened, it triggers the pressure plate, and this water activates and it pushes them along, and then they keep going, and then when another one comes along, cover this quickly, then when another zombie comes along it bores on the next available hole, triggers the pressure plate, and the water gets across. And when you kill the zombie, if it's not what you want, then you can kill it. If it doesn't reactivate the pressure plate, you can always hit the button and it turns it off as well. So I think it's a pretty nice design. So yep, I've probably spent way too long on this episode, and yeah, so I think I'm going to call it here. Thank you all so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next episode, so take care, and bye bye.